Hey, what is going on, each person? This is the blockchain backer bringing you the state-of-the-art cryptocurrency information and analysis. Today, we'll be speaking approximately the XRP fee chart and why the price motion that we are seeing proper here is definitely ordinary. But we are going to comprise in a number of the matters that were pointed out the day gone by in markets in the morning. When it comes to the wider market, the altcoin marketplace, crypto market, Bitcoin, the perplexity of the dominance is in right here. But in preferred, with XRP reiterating why it become now not unexpected to appear, a big occasion like that appear, right here on the XRP charge chart, where we keep in mind that to be just like the violent backtest, now searching out a V backside. Throughout all of December, we spent our time discussing this range layout and seeking out that to conclude itself there for the XRP fee chart to subsequently get a breakup. It was brought up in basically every video for the duration of December and into January, which is what this shape became here for the XRP charge chart. Now you'll be asking yourself, why could you be looking for that precise shape to emerge right here, right now, with where we've got been? And it's because of how the breakout for XRP happened right here throughout the crypto market and wherein we had been with reference to our variety. So you can see back in here while discussing this sort of accumulation to break out and have a violent backtest. It's once you undergo a huge getaway of a variety, and it's really the first correction that takes place here after doing away with that preceding high. And of path, it truly is where we have been in here. Stuck in this variety for years, we get away. That's the primary correction after doing away with the preceding high. Then you are commonly going to escape that variety and have violence come afterwards. That's what all of those are. In all of those situations that we have looked at in right here, those are after escaping massive tears and then eventually having a violent returned check occur. Another way to observe that is to surely just take that complete idea and extrapolate it out further and stretch it to apprehend the ABC, the extended accumulation, the prolonged accumulation, after which in the end that, right? You break out and then you have the violent backtest appear in here once that range is escaped. So searching out something like that to appear in right here became suitable. Question changed into, it going to come from? Was it going to come from higher right here? At what charge factor? Didn't genuinely understand, but in reality appropriate. And something that we usually see appear once you get beyond the one's preceding highs, the double tap, bull flag, the breakout, the violent return test. And right now it is simply type of like waddling around in here, like we're just placing out in here, expecting the brand new variety to build, after which finally try to move up and to the proper. So I've tried to give some beyond examples of simply how these ranges can come to be playing in here before the charge actually does break out of this variety, and that we will spend some time waddling round in here, nevertheless going returned into the retracement degrees and persevering with to build a range earlier than ultimately being capable of escape out. So the charge action that we're seeing right now, definitely now not any exceptional from what I might have expected. That's what I tweeted over here on February 3rd. That concludes the violent backtake look at, and a excellent each day V-shaped healing adore it by no means took place closing the day green. We'll in all likelihood chop round here for a while. That's to be expected. Again, showing that appearance, there may be going to be chop in right here possibly, and this wouldn't be anything sudden in here. Showed the example as properly to kind of provided and concept on how much time may be spent in a variety like this, proper, wouldn't be. Uncommon for it to take as lengthy in this range because it did on the ultimate one, but it might additionally insinuate that we are possibly over halfway performed with the cutting edge range at this factor. It's now not going to seem like the ultimate one did. However, just to sort of give you an idea how long these have traditionally taken gives you sort of a ballpark that by way of the cease of February, seeking to get a breakout going on in here. But as of right now, I suppose the aspect that we're really, truly, simply kind of looking to see occur is to peer that an aid pulls in here. And then it may shoot itself back up into these retracement tiers. And now not just right here for XRP, however also over right here for the whole altcoin market, that this would make this entire issue just an ABC correction going on in here. And that right now we simply need that one more push-up in right here to head in advance and reclaim the entire circulate that occurred. And then we are welcome to stall out in right here for a little whilst, which additionally might have confluence with what we're speaking approximately over here on XRP, that it might likely stall in here for only a minute before then being able to break out of right here. So proper now we're watching for it, for the whole market here to show that as well, to go beforehand and get that push up, go beforehand and reclaim those areas. And then my thoughts are it's possibly going to stall out after that for a little, even as, but of root, a place to keep a watch on that might be over right here on the Russell 2000. It's been a bit even as considering we have pointed out this thing, but still, too, at the moment, it remains what the crypto marketplace is following. And there is all of the narratives of it being Bitcoin is like gold. However, we simply preserve to look this too at the moment. Still looking over here on the Russell 2000, you can see, of course, we get the smash occurs right here first. With the Russell returned in November, cryptocurrency market follows in the back of and goes into the wild ride that we have. The Russell stalls out when it gets back to the all-time excessive. Then we see that crypto and the Russell fall together. You could see all this behavior. This is general 3 overlaid right here on pinnacle of the Russell 2000. Then what will we have? The large promote-off that happens in the Russell takes place within the cryptocurrency marketplace Sunday night time, while the markets opened up over there inside the futures. And properly, what do you realize? We're just nevertheless continuing to do exactly what you have happening over right here in broader markets on the same time, right? But if you be aware this over here on the Russell 2000, what has already happened? Look at that. The Russell 2000 has already shot back up to these ranges in right here proper now, whereas crypto hasn't accompanied alongside. So you have got a bit of optimism in here to assume that might be coming. The equivalence of in which the Russell is, it's like being proper there. But you already know, I think, what we might clearly of root like to see occur in right here is to peer. The Russell be able to certainly get away from this range